Right, I'm here with Ben, and I'm gonna show him, like, these animated story channels. This one's called, Actually Happen. Have you heard of this one?
I haven't, no.
My boyfriend pays girls for their private pics. Look at this thumbnail. What is going on here? I caught my mistress doing things with my stepson.
Oh my god, look at that one. I told my stepdad I was gay to annoy him. He did it. What does that say? What's the whole title?
He didn't react as expected. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I think we should watch this one.
Alright.
Alright.
Put it on. I'm interested for this.
Right.
Hey guys, my name is Mickey. I'm 18 years old. Did you know that everything that we tend to think about karma really works? If you want to do something bad, you can be sure something bad will happen.
He looks like Leafy is here.
It's such a good shout.
I wanted to get rid of my stepfather. This could hurt my mom, of course. You know, signals. I never thought that I was a hot guy, but I shouldn't have walked in front of Mr. Drescher wearing nothing but a towel wrapped around my body as if I had just gotten out of the shower. And I had been doing it every now and then.
I'll pause it a second.
My mother...
Yeah?
I never thought I was a hot guy, but I was confident enough to go out in my towel and try and seduce my stepdad. What is this? Is it his stepdad or his dad?
It's his stepdad, but it could very well be his dad at this point.
Yeah.
Sure, wearing nothing but a towel wrapped around my body as if I had just gotten out of the shower. And I had been doing it every now and then. I began repeatedly running around, almost naked and wet.
Bruh.
I shouldn't have been doing all these things. Like, you know, randomly touching him when I served him.
Okay, bro. Okay.
I picked up all these things from the internet and TV shows, and damn it, they worked. Although it was very difficult for me to do all this, because I did not like Mr. Drescher at all.
I like the strawberry. Very nice touch.
And what's more, I'm not gay. I was just pretending.
What? It's just that relatable thing we all do, you know, when you have a stepdad and you run around the house accidentally in a towel multiple times.
It's just what we all do. I did it yesterday, actually. I fricked my dad.
Don't stop. I have yet to explain at all why I was doing this. Yes, guys, I'm straight.
Okay, dude. I get it.
Are you sure about that?
John Cena meme just pops up.
Even though so far I have not met my one and only. And when
I like girls, but I've never had a girlfriend. Nice. Nice save there, pal.
On the day we met, after only 15 minutes as my mother introduced us to each other...
He looks like that girl from The Incredibles.
Oh, Violet.
Mr. Drescher said that I should be more masculine. I got angry in response, and my mother shrugged and remained neutral. She always kept neutral when any conflicts arose between Mr. Drescher and I.
She didn't want to get in the way, you know, the hot, loving relationship. I mean, this just looks like Ben 10 now.
I'm not gay, I was just pretending. Seems pretty gay to me.
Got him.
Then, Drescher made a comment about the fact that this character had slept with everyone because he was gay.
Oh, what's that?
Which was rather...
Those horny gays!
I thought that if I said that I was gay, then Mr. Drescher would sooner or later lose his temper and would cross a line with his behavior. I was sure that my mother would not tolerate this and would kick Drescher out.
This is the stupidest plan I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, so you have a homophobic dad, so you pretend to be in love with him.
Yeah, couldn't you just tell your mom that, hey, your partner's homophobic?
And later, I would just tell my mom that I was trying to find myself and finally figured out that I still preferred girls. Win-win.
Win-win.
I chose an evening when Mr. Drescher
Foolproof plan, man.
came home from work in a terrible mood. I thought it would be the perfect moment to piss him off. I also reminded her that I avoided common locker rooms at school and confessed that it was because I was shy with boys.
Because you're a pussy with a small ding-dong, dude.
What is this logic? The reason I'm gay is because I avoided people in the showers, I had long hair, and I wore what?
In general, all this sounded very convincing. Mom reacted to my coming out very calmly.
You can tell they hired like a voice actor for this, because this guy is very, like, animated character-like.
The thing is, I like how his plan was to come out as gay to annoy his stepdad, but his stepdad's happy for him, so now he's just everyone just thinks he's gay. He's just not. It's like,
He's gonna make a commentary video on himself.
But he calmly listened to me, and then just looked at me rather strangely.
the thing is his mom is even looking at him, giving him this weird look.
And then just looked at me rather strangely.
Hey, if I come out as gay with the power of math, my stepdad will be angry at me and my mom will be disappointedly confused with me.
I decided to study different stories on the internet about aggressive homophobes in order to understand how to better provoke Mr.
Did you study for the math test? No, I was studying homophobes online.
All that has happened is that he has come out as gay and he's not really gay. That's literally the plan.
The best way to provoke a homophobe.
The thing is, I like how he had to Google the best way to provoke a homophobe. The best way to provoke a homophobe is to literally be gay. That is the whole way.
I started to do everything that I already told you about. I sent signals to Mr. Drescher.
What happens if you see this lunatic just dancing in his towel?
Although I saw that he noticed them.
He noticed them. You were on the couch. What do you mean he noticed them?
He was looking directly at you.
He
Every
noticed
single...
them. He noticed them, guys. He's looking at your nips, dude.
This went on for some time until Mr. Drescher unexpectedly invited me to spend a weekend together in his country.
Hey.
Did you look at his eyes?
Unexpectedly invited me to spend
Did you fucking touch me, dude?
He did it in my mother's presence and made it sound like we could have a great time together. Like
He did it in my mother's presence. You're acting like he just fricked you on the table, dude.
two men. Like two men.
What is it? Just two men go into a place alone with each other, and it just zooms in onto that.
Oh my god, this is a beautiful image right here.
And she, of course, imagined some kind of fishing or hiking, but I was alarmed. This proposal felt too ambiguous, taking into
How
account
big is this house?
everything that I'd been doing before.
He's been running for 2 minutes, dude. He's got a mansion.
No matter what happened in this house, I could
No matter what happened in this house. Are you implying what I think you're implying?
And then something shocking happened to me, who cheerfully invited me inside and asked me to sit next to him.
Okay, that is very creepy.
Your stepdad's already there waiting for you, like, hey.
Yes, he was dressed. If you...
Oh, because that would have surprised. Oh, whoa.
Guys, yes, he was dressed. He wasn't a lunatic like me, running around in a towel. He was actually dressed. But look at his eyes. He's so surprised. He's like, oh my god, he was dressed.
It turned out that there was a reason behind the fact that he...
This is his past. Look at his head. He looks like a sport head, you know?
I like how his body's just gotten smaller, but his head's still the same.
I like how he has a package.
He had never gotten married. And then the truth came out. He also liked guys.
Oh my god, the ultimate plot twist. and then we realized he was actually gay.
Wait, what am I talking about? Not also, I mean, he likes guys. Well, I was just pretending.
Sure, man.
And then he said that this was all wrong and that he couldn't.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, this is so wrong that I brought you out to this cabin.
Romeo, frick me on
This.
Take
All you need
off
now
your
is
towel and frick me.
Constantly tried to pat me on the back or on the shoulder. And
Okay, that's
he just spoke about gay things, and I was like, no.
Now it was my turn to notice that Mr. Drescher was sending me signals. No, thank
The eyebrows.
Oh no, he's got the towel on.
Mr. Drescher was
eyebrows
sending me
again.
signals. No, thank God, Drescher.
No, the towels. And this guy has hair on his chest. That guy was a little zoomer, but this dude is like 40.
So basically, his plan did backfire. He came out as gay. He wasn't really gay, and now I was like, no, you are gay.
Yes. I panicked. I only timidly asked
I panicked. Locked myself in the bathroom. People think I'm gay. Oh my god.
I took a big poo.
him, what about Mom?
Don't put that in.
Drescher made a My mother shocked me with her news. In a couple of days, she was going on a business trip for 3 months. And that
Oh
meant that
my
I
God.
had to spend 3 months alone with Mr. Drescher. So,
With Mr. Towel.
What business trip takes 3 months?
I feel like she planned it. She wants them to frick.
That was something.
That was god awful. Holy shit.